Nino Brown Boxing. I'm back in the building. Shout out to the LDBC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. So it's early in the morning, and I'm here trying to get my damn truck fixed. Wheel alignment is all messed up, but oh well. So I decided, man, why not just make a couple of boxing videos? So let's get it.
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
A couple of days ago, I know I'm running a few days late, but a couple of days ago, it has come up again that Mikey Garcia wants to fight Errol Spence. I released a video about this before, but you know what? We're getting to the point where Mikey Garcia has been very consistent with mentioning Errol Spence's name. You know, normally when a guy likes to call someone else's name out, it'll happen once, and you may hear a whisper about it, and it'll fade away, and they'll sign a fight, and that'll be that. Mikey Garcia has been calling out Errol Spence for a while now. And, you know, I'm at this point, if I'm Errol Spence, I would try to publicly make this fight and get this fight. I would go after it as aggressively as possible. Like plenty of people have said before me, this is a big fight. They can have this fight in Texas. It can put Errol Spence in a position where he starts to cross over into mainstream superstar status. Now, granted, Mikey Garcia is not that guy, but the right hype around it, the right platforms outside of boxing, Errol Spence puts himself on, could definitely put himself in that situation. But not only Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia as well. Mikey Garcia is an undefeated fighter with a great record, a good amount of fights as well, and it could do a lot for his career, which doing that type of publicity, so going on a Breakfast Club, or even though Errol Spence just went, he can go on there again. That can put both of these guys in a position where they can make boxing a lot more mainstream. You know, you know how the media likes to build something up as some super heroic story. Mikey Garcia, let's just say hypothetically, he beats Robert Easter. He's coming off this good win over Robert Easter Jr. He already beat Adrian Broner. He wants to move up in weight and challenge himself. You got all of these guys at welterweight: Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. None of these guys want to face Errol Spence. But the little guy, Mikey Garcia, he wants to. To me, I feel like they could promote the hell out of this fight. I feel like this fight can be promoted so well that people would possibly consider, especially if they had a great undercard, people could possibly consider, like, damn, should they have put that fight on pay-per-view? Yeah, I think I'm a little over-exaggerating with that one, but it's definitely a good fight. And how it's built up, if they put it on Showtime, they can do an all-access. Mikey Garcia, you know, he speaks English. You can have Robert Garcia on there, obviously. You can have him being honest about how he feels when it comes to the fight. You have Errol Spence on there. Errol Spence, obviously, he in camp with Derek James and Jamel Charlo and shit like that. You already know Errol Spence is close. He's cool with Adrian Broner. If you can slip Adrian Broner in a all-access episode, you already know Mikey Garcia already beat Adrian Broner. Like, shit like that could definitely promote the fight to the fullest. And I feel like, you know, this can definitely put man-down promotions on the map. Errol Spence already came out and said that he wants to sign, you know, young local fighters that really didn't have the same opportunity as him, which I believe is a great thing. It will definitely be a good fight, and it can make this year in boxing, it can make up for a lot of the bullshit that has happened. Even though I feel like Mikey Garcia will get completely destroyed by Errol Spence. It's the fact that he's willing to take the fight. It's the fact at the build up of this fight, he needs to put every single welterweight, every single top welterweight not named Terrence Crawford to shame. Mikey Garcia needs to put all of those guys on blast. And he needs to do it in dramatic fashion. He needs to go into detail about how Danny Garcia took all of this time off, how Sean Porter decided to wait all of this time and he didn't take this chance and he didn't take this opportunity. He was complaining about the IBF rankings and making all of these excuses. But at the same time, Mikey Garcia has had multiple title fights in that span of time. A title fight is a title fight, but at the end of the day, you know, they were afraid. They didn't step up to a challenge. You got a guy coming up from 135 and 140. Basically, a guy that was freshly in 140 coming up trying to face Errol Spence. And they need to make the fight happen in Dallas. Now, me personally, you know, me living in D.C., I need to, I wish it was on the East Coast. It would be great for the fight to be, on the East Coast, like in the Barclays. I said, next Errol Spence fight that they hold in New York, I will be there. It's funny because the weekend of the Carlos Ocampo fight, and they were in Dallas, I was in New York that weekend, so it would have been a wonderful fight to go to. But no, fuck that. Take that back. I know this is off topic. I would have been pissed if I would have went to that Carlos Ocampo fight because it ended so early. I hear a lot of guys say the atmosphere was great, but yeah, if I would have went to New York and that shit would have been over in one round, I would have been pissed. But you know, that's Errol Spence for you. He's a monster. But yeah, hopefully this fight happens. I don't know what what the plans are for Errol Spence when it comes to 2018. I know he said he wanted to fight 3 times this year, so we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen with that. But until next time, guys, this is Nino Brown Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Peace.